Um, Improvement wise, I'd say just experience, getting in here and there, um, has allowed me to like adjust a little bit to the speed of the game because there's nothing more real than actually like getting the experience in the actual game. So, yeah.
Let's just talk about your background. Did you play other sports growing up, or were you just a guy who kind of got pulled out always by a coach? Like, what happened that got you playing football?
So I grew up playing basketball and soccer. I started playing both when I was in third grade, and when I got to high school, after my freshman year, I played soccer. But after my freshman year, I just felt like it got to a point where felt too big to play soccer. So the coaches have been trying to get me to play for a while, and I just ended up making the transition. And what actually happened, I tried to play football my freshman year, but I had got put in a varsity camp as a freshman. I didn't know what was going on, and I just remember getting pummeled on by the older guys. So I was like, yeah, I don't think this sport is for me. But I ended up coming back.
Why did you play soccer? Was it just in your family, or is it just always like a sport you gravitated to initially?
Well, both of my parents are Nigerian, so in Nigeria, soccer is like that sport that everybody plays. So I just gravitated towards it more, and is what we watched at home a lot. So it's just something that I wanted to do very young. Me and my little brother actually like our dream was to play like professional soccer with each other at some point, and now he's ended up making the transition to football. So it's pretty cool watching his growth. Redo.
So I guess what position did you play, and like how big were you? You said you got too big to like play soccer, so
I played the center, not center, but the back line of defense, and then I played a little bit of midfield. I'd say I was probably like 6'3", maybe two 25 to 235 my freshman year, something like that.
yeah. So after you got pulled out of varsity camp, who convinced you to like give this another try, or how did you convince yourself to give it another try?
Shoot, I just well, actually, there was we had an offensive lineman that was getting recruited, and a couple schools would come and see him, and my coach would like just pull me out to like experience that and see what opportunities were there. So that's how I was just like, okay, if those opportunities are there, maybe I can attract some.
How did you figure out that like you were actually pretty good and that you enjoyed football?
I'd say what game was it? I'd say I think it was my sophomore year. I was playing JV, and I'd say I pretty much like dominated that. But here and there, I'd step up to varsity, and I'd make a couple plays. So I felt that's when I realized that I belonged. But even then, I always had like some doubts. Always thought, always in the back of my mind, I always had like maybe like it's like a luck thing, first year luck. But every time I just was able to prove that it was something that I was supposed to do.
This season, obviously, injuries have been big. Brian's out, Christian Foster's out, Tyler Davis is out for a little bit. How have you feel like you had to challenge yourself to step up in those moments with, people at your position that are out either all year or for an extended amount of time?
I say the way I try to conduct myself, I always try to keep a mindset of practice or prepare like you're gonna start or like you're gonna play. So I try to keep that mentality. So regardless, whenever my name is called, I'll be ready.
And even though they were out, I guess what impact or what influence have Brian and Tyler had on you?
Brian, Brian and Tyler, they've had a big impact, especially Tyler. Me and Tyler, we came in together, and Tyler has a way bigger understanding of the game than me, and he's been able to be like a leader for me, and just like teach me things, that and like help my eyes get better.
This
Coach Sweeney, I think, joked that you and Ruth were the Nigerian nightmares. I don't know if you know what that relates to, the Christian Okoye was
Yeah.
in Nigeria.
Um, so I started getting that nickname when I was younger, when I was playing soccer. That's what they would call me because I was just the biggest kid on the field. But I remember they brought that up when we were both getting recruited, and Coach Bates given us the moniker insomnia because you can't sleep on two nightmares. So that's what they call it. So whenever he wants us both in the game, he'll say, "I need insomnia." So
How much do you would bond over the fact that you both have that Nigerian heritage?
we bond a lot. We have like similar music tastes when it comes to um, like the cultural to our culture and stuff. So we talk about that a lot.
You talked about needing to prove to yourself in high school that you were like, that it wasn't luck, that you were actually pretty good at this. Like, was there a moment in Clemson where you figured out you belong? Obviously, it's a completely different level.
Um, I'd say it was. I think it was one day in practice. Um, I just I was flying around making a couple plays and made me feel more confident about myself, and helped me know that that I belonged and that I was here to stay.
Is it freshman year or sophomore year?
I'd say sophomore year.
What has it meant to you to be able to contribute in a meaningful way? I guess this season.
Um, it's meant a lot. Especially having my family name on my back. One thing I always want to do is make my family proud and like make our name proud and just be an inspiration for like my little brother and my little sister. So it's been meant a lot for them to see me on TV, especially with my little brother coming up. He's um he just started playing football maybe a year ago now, and he's picked up a couple of offers. So I just want to be like an inspiration for him.
What position does he play?
He's a wide receiver, so he's about I'd say 6'3" and 200 pounds along there.
Anybody on Zoom have anything for ET? All right. Thanks, ET.